Now, if you haven't been paying attention lately, YouTube is absolutely chock full of make money online gurus who give you unsolicited advice in the form of bombarding you with ads.
Here in my garage.
Now, these annoying ads are quickly followed up by an incredible limited time opportunity for you to get rich quick.
And all you need to do is click the links that the arrows are so adamantly pointing to. Just click them. I'm going to keep drawing arrows till you do it.
They'll teach you everything they know. The only catch is you have to give them a small payment of $997. So in this video, I'm finally going to make this video. I'm finally going to answer your prayers, and I'm going to make a list, a tier list of all the financial gurus that blast us with ads. So there's only 7 tiers on this list, so I'm only going to include the 7 top gurus. These are the ones that I've seen the most from their ads, or the ones that are just the biggest on YouTube. Now, before I get into it, I'm going to actually just mention a few that are honorary mentions that didn't quite make the list. And the first one is going to be the army of 17-year-olds that want you to take their Shopify masterclass. You know, these 17-year-olds have it all figured out. You know, they're millionaires, and in their infinite wisdom, they want to share their knowledge with you and teach you how to be financially free as well. And the next one is going to be the shirt off Amazon guy. I think we all know who I'm talking about. And the next one is going to be the shirtless real estate guy who drives around in his golf cart while recording ads for YouTube. And the biggest honorary mention is going to go to you. Yes, that's right. You will be S tier as long as you smash that like button. Thank you. Okay, let's start this off with a bang because I am about to drop some knowledge on you. Tai Lopez, the OG, the first one to spam YouTube with his absolutely worthless ads, and the man that single-handedly caused millions of people to go through the trouble of installing ad block. This man is a trailblazer. This man is a maverick. This man is annoying as hell. But with that being said, he was one of the very first to do it, so I'm gonna have to give him a solid A tier status. A for alphabet because he taught so many people how to read a book a day. All right, so next person on this list, I've mentioned this before, very, very important rule in anybody's life. Never trust somebody who has 2 first names. Kevin David is no exception, okay? This guy's done a lot of things. You know, he's pretty impressive. He's released like 17 different master classes. He's released 4 different courses in the last 2 years. And he's apparently freed thousands of students across the world. On top of that, he's created a bunch of different softwares, which he relentlessly shoves down your throat if you're in his Facebook group or if you buy one of his courses. And all of this he did because his life mission, his one life mission, is to free 1 million people. That's right. This guy, his life mission is to free 1 million people. He just wants to help 1 million people. That's all he cares about, guys. That's all he cares about. Well, that and pursuing his EDM career as a DJ.
I've been producing electronic music.
Now, as you can imagine, putting out as much content as he does and doing as much just work in general as he does is very difficult. And so he is a little bit known for copying other people. And by that I mean a lot of his videos are blatant copies of other people's content. So for that reason, I am going to put him in D tier. D for ditto. All right. Next on the list is going to be Grant Cardone Maximus, the greatest, the fifth. The man, the myth, the legend in his own mind, Grant Cardone. This man's ego is too big for even S tier. Like, we have to create a new tier for Grant Cardone. That's right, Grant Cardone is going in the 10S tier. That is where I would have put him until recently when he got absolutely bodied by the Wolf of Wall Street when they did a podcast together. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to put him in F tier, F for fish.
Guys, I got fish.
Alex Becker is next on the list. Now, Alex, a few years ago, saw Tai Lopez's ads, and he was like, listen, Tai, I know your ads are incredibly annoying, but I got you beat. I am gonna make the most annoying ads of all time.
45 seconds, I'm gonna show you how my buddy Justin generates nearly $500,000 per month selling weird stuff like cat socks, fishing t-shirts, and of course, the legendary Wolf mug.
Like he took Tai Lopez, the trailblazer, and he just took it to a whole nother level of annoying. But you kind of have to give it to him because the fact that he puts out that many ads means that they're probably working for him. So for that reason, I'm gonna put him in F tier. F for free masterclass.
Link you to a page that looks like this, and then you enter in your email, and then boom, you're registered to attend our free live class today.
What's that you say? I can't put them both on the same tier? Okay, fine. I'll move Grant up to E tier. E for ego. All right, so next on the list, we've got Dan the Man, Dan Locke, locking in the sale.
And I am the fucking Bentley.
This guy puts out a ton of really good content on YouTube. Like, his videos are actually really well made. They're good. He's a great communicator. You got to give it to him. He's very persuasive. And I think he puts out a new video every single day, which is impressive. Like, dude, the YouTube grind is real. It's difficult to think of that many new ideas. So the fact that he puts out a new one every day it's really impressive to me. And I don't know what it is, but YouTube always suggests his videos to me. So for that reason, I'm going to have to put him in C tier. C for Clickbait King. Next on the list is going to be Sam Ovens. And this guy's a beast. You know, he tells you all the stuff that you probably don't want to hear. Kind of like Gary Vee. You know, he tells you that you need to stop getting on Facebook all the time, and you need to stop getting on YouTube all the time, and you need to have monk-like discipline. And for that reason, I'm going to put the man in S tier. S for Sparkling Water. Now, Dan Pena is next on the list, and I was gonna put him in the B slot, but I decided to not put him there because I realized that this motherfucker will probably kill me if I put him on this list. I mean, this guy has killed a bear with nothing but a knife.
Ask this bear that I killed with a fucking knife.
His testosterone levels are like over 9,000.
My testosterone level is off the motherfucking chart.
So for that reason, I kept him off the list. I put him let's put him in the P tier, okay? P for please don't beat the shit out of me, okay? And so instead of Dan, I'm gonna put the young buck, Eman Gadzi, okay? Eman Gadzi. I'm gonna put the young buck in there. Eman, until very recently, was another 17-year-old that has all the answers to life.
So, I'm a 17-year-old high school dropout.
So I'm gonna put him in B tier. B for boy, our future is looking bright. All right, guys, before you leave, do me a quick favor as an experiment. Hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. So I'm trying to do an experiment here. And then also, if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe, ring the little notification bell, comment down below any thoughts you have, and then also check out my other videos. I make a lot of other videos that are informative as well as a little bit funny and entertaining.